Hi, my name is Jason Hawk, and I'm the lead pastor here at Parkview Church of the Nazarene in Anderson. I'd like to take a moment to invite you to worship with us this Easter Sunday, at 10:30 a.m. For now, listen and consider this devotional thought from the Gospel according to John, the 12th chapter. We're going to begin at verse 20. Now there were some Greeks among those who went up to worship at the festival. They came to Philip, who was from Bethsaida in Galilee, with a request. "Sir," they said, "we would like to see Jesus." Philip went to tell Andrew. Andrew and Philip in turn told Jesus. Jesus replied, "The hour has come for the Son of Man to be glorified. Very truly I tell you, unless a kernel of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds. Anyone who loves their life will lose it, while anyone who hates their life in this world will keep it for eternal life. Whoever serves me must follow me, and where I am, my servant also will be. My Father will honor the one who serves me. Now my soul is troubled, and what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour? No, it was for this very reason I came to this hour. Father, glorify your name." Then a voice came from heaven. "I have glorified it and will glorify it again." The crowd that was there and heard it said it had thundered. Others said an angel had spoken to him. Now I'd encourage you to continue reading and finish that passage through verse 36. But for now, consider this thought for this Holy Tuesday. When we hear the word glory, we usually imagine some great victory, a win. I grew up with and lived into the phrase, "no guts, no glory," thinking of glory as the moment when the trophy is lifted high, the crowd cheers. But in John 12, Jesus redefines glory. When some Greeks come seeking Jesus, he said, "The hour has come for the Son of Man to be glorified." If we hear those words without context, we might expect a crown lifted high to cheers and applause. Instead, Jesus begins speaking about his death. He explains it with a simple image, a grain of wheat. A seed must fall into the ground and die before it can produce life. In safety and isolation, it remains only one seed. But if it is buried, it multiplies into a harvest. In God's kingdom, glory comes through sacrifice. The cross, an instrument of shame and suffering, becomes the place where God's glory shines. Through Jesus' death come forgiveness, salvation, and new life for the world. Yet Jesus does not stop with himself. He calls his followers into the same pattern. "If anyone serves me, he must follow me," he said in verse 26. The path of discipleship is not about chasing worldly glory. It's trusting God even when obedience leads through struggle. This is hard. We often think of glory, that glory means success, comfort, recognition. But Jesus shows that true glory is revealed in faithful surrender. The cross reveals this. What looked like defeat became victory. What appeared to be loss became life for the world. Today, we remember that God's glory is not found in avoiding suffering, but in trusting him through it. When your life is placed in his hands like seeds in the soil, he brings a harvest greater than you could imagine. Through the cross comes glory, and through a surrendered life comes life multiplied. Thanks for being with us. Hope you can join us for tomorrow's devotional.
My sin.